Hey everybody. All right, this week's question is, which character in Star Wars is the most like Jesus? All right, that actually wasn't the question, but they were having some fun with me on Sunday, and I thought, actually, there's a really good question there. Because if you know Star Wars, you think absolutely Luke Skywalker, right? I mean, he saves the whole galaxy. He's got blonde hair, blue eyes. I mean, he's the hero of the whole story. Makes sense. Except by saving the galaxy, he actually had to blow up the Death Star, kissed his sister. Don't even talk to me about the sequels. All right, so it's not Luke. How about Anakin Skywalker? If you know the prequels, I mean, Anakin is the chosen one. He has the midi-chlorians that go off the map. Totally makes sense. Clearly supposed to bring balance to the entire universe. He turns evil, kind of goes in a really dark place with those younglings. All right, it's not Anakin either. All right, Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan makes a lot of sense. He's got the cool, wise beard, has all these wonderful things that he says, gives himself up as a sacrifice at the end of Star Wars, and therefore becomes more powerful than he had been before, but he kind of lies, or at least doesn't tell all the truth and manipulates people, and yeah, it's not Obi-Wan either. All right, here's the thing. I love Star Wars. And all throughout Star Wars, you see all these different, like, Jesus-y type people, but there's never a person that's exactly like Jesus. And you can see that in The Lord of the Rings, you can see that in Harry Potter, you can see that in Percy Jackson. So many great stories have a lot of things that kind of sound like Jesus, but at the end of the day, they're not. Because there really is just one Jesus, whose epic and incredible story is one that people steal little parts from all the time, but you can't capture the true story of Jesus in any one of those fun, made-up stories. You just get the one real story of the one real Jesus in one place. And that is a story that just continues to change lives year after year after year. So I hope you have a great story out there that you love, and you can see a lot of cool parallels to the Jesus story in it. But I'll tell you, each time I read one of those, I think to myself, there are some cool people here who, if they were real, they would need Jesus too. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.